Biz, I put you in charge of the Onyx problem, and you have failed to deliver. You brought Scoot Andrews in from, who the hell is that guy? He didn't, I don't care what you got to say, he didn't get the job done. I let you recruit Crew Jones. He's the all-star. He's got a world of talent, but he hasn't been able to get the job done. Onyx is the world television champion. Maybe you don't understand this, Biz, because you haven't been around that long. I've brought you in, I've embraced you, but let me give you a history lesson. That world television title was made famous by K. Crush. And when he was gone, I managed AJ Styles, world television champion. Adam Jacobs, world television champion. That belt belongs with the NWA Elite. And you know, what I really want more than that belt is I want to hear Onyx. I want to hear the shrill, impassioned screams of Onyx as he lays there in agony. I want to hear the pained whimpering of Onyx where he's been beaten down and can't even get to his feet. What are you going to do about it?
I've got a perfect answer. I've got it just came to me like a vision in the night. My goodness. We got to get Blackout. Blackout's got to be the men to put Onyx down. Where are those boys anyway? We got to get them in here. Blackout. We will do that. Oh.
Rainman. Homicide. My tag team champions. Look, I got a little situation here with Onyx. And I know you guys have been feuding with the Lost Boys, those two freaked out weirdos, and I know they've been a pain. So what I've got here is an idea. What we can do tonight, Adam Jacobs and Jason Cross, suicidal tendencies, and all I need is one of you. You know what I mean by that. And we'll get the Lost Boys and Onyx. Now, I know you've got trouble with the Lost Boys, but I'm telling you now, I want you to put that aside just for a few minutes and focus on Onyx. I want you to get on. I know you're from the Dark City.
Yes, sir.
Hanging on the corner. I know you beat many a man down for no reason at all.
Not at all.
Well, I'm going to give you a reason. I'm offering you a huge payoff tonight if you can put the hurt on Onyx. I'm not talking about just beating him. I don't give a damn if he gets pinned. I want you to beat him down like a dog. I want you to get on him. Dark City style.
Dark City style.
What do you think, guys?
You know your business, don't you? You know what you're asking for, man?
I'm asking for Onyx to be hurt.
Well, seeing as you're an attorney, you can get us off any charge of what we do, right?
Yes, this is my building. Anything that happens in here is under my control. You don't have any worries in this building. If you want to bring a pipe and beat him with it, that's okay with me. I got your back.
This man talking my language right That's what I'm talking about.
Well, and I can pay him. Hours and hours of consulting fees. I'll take care of this man.
So let me get this straight. You gonna pay him to pay us.
Yes.
And all we gotta do is do what we do.
Yes, sir. That's all
you get the Lost Boys and Onyx all at the same time. If you can take a little bit of focus off the Lost Boys, which that doesn't mean you don't get to beat them like dogs, because I know that the time has come for them to pay the ultimate price. But Onyx, he's been a pain for far too long, and I think you guys would be perfect. I'm talking the Dark City beatdown.
No problem. No doubt. Hey.
Tonight's the night.
White man money spends just like a black man's money.
Yes, it does. Because it's all green in the end.
Got a deal. You have a deal.
Yes,
oh, yes. Tonight, Onyx has got to pay the ultimate price.
Oh, he's going to pay. Oh, that price is Blackout.
Yes.
He's going to pay. Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Believe that.
Excellent.
It's all gravy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
On this week's edition of NWA Wildside.
Even the ladies, and it starts now.
Once again, still to come in your main event, Onyx, the World Television Champion, teams with the Lost Boys to take on the team of the epitome of hostility, JC Daz, the role model, Jason Cross, and one half of the Wildside Tag Team Champions, Homicide. The man referring to himself now as the urban legend.
Works for me.
I'm not going to contradict him, I'll tell you that.
Nor should you.
You saw him in a ring beating up security several weeks ago. He had the gall, the audacity to punch Bill Behrens. This guy's a nutcase. He's scary. And I'm staying out of the way from him. Side slam by Alexis Laurie.
Alexis on top for a pin. Not so fast as Persephone. Three quick pin attempts by Alexis. Persephone ain't going to buy that. All the frustration's beginning to settle in. I think Persephone kind of likes that. Usually when her opponent starts going a little bit screwy, that's when she zooms in for the kill. It's worked so far for her. Maybe tonight it'll be another victory for Persephone here at NWA Wildside.
Another light suplex with a release. Senior official Andrew Thomas chomping at the bit to get a little closer to the action here.
I believe this is the first time Andrew Thomas has been anywhere near women.
Well, if you don't count peeping out of his window with a telescope. But
I don't count that.
That's an entirely different story. We're not going to touch on it today. Big clothesline by Persephone. Persephone in control with a newfound fire. She's dropped Ed Barrera, sent him packing. And now she wants to make a name for herself and create a Wildside Women's division. She's vying for the Wildside Women's Championship. Let's see what happens here. Oh, look, hey, we got a fisherman suplex, and this one's in the books.
Pretty darn effective one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Persephone.
A simple fisherman suplex out of left field is all that was needed. And Alexis Laurie's on her sort of pompous, confident demeanor has been put to rest this evening here at NWA Wildside.
The being of inconceivable horror, Iceberg. We're stacking up bodies like Auschwitz. Goth was the first one. He's never been seen again. And then it was white trash. It was a sight that would horrify most, but brought a smile to my face as the blood was pouring out of his mouth from the internal bleeding. It seems the more we do to you people, the less you seem to believe we're doing it. But Iceberg has only just begun, because Tank is still around. He was left drowning in his own blood at Christmas Chaos, but he's back tonight, Iceberg. And let me give you a picture. Visualize this. Think of this. In the summer of 1944, Joseph Mengele lined up 100 children and shot them all in the back of the head so he could dissect them. That's the picture I want you to have tonight, because when you get your hands on Tank, I want it to be just like trash. I want the blood to be flowing out of his mouth, his lungs punctured, wondering if he's ever going to be able to gasp another breath. He's the next one to pay the ultimate price. And tonight is the night. Christmas Chaos 2001. It's going to be the night that the NWA Elite eliminates everyone that's been a thorn in my side. We've already destroyed white trash. He was carted out like the garbage he was, but his partner Tank is still around. Well, Tank, you may have survived tonight. I wanted to butcher you like the hog you are myself. But the harbinger of sorrow, Iceberg, will be returning from Japan with blood on his hands. And what he wants is more blood. Your blood, Tank. And he is going to destroy you. It's not going to be a wrestling match. It's going to be sanctioned murder. I want him to kill you. And Iceberg always does what I want. And after that, it's that drag queen freak show. Lazarus. Oh my God. If I could only express how much I hate you. But Adam Jacobs is going to express it physically when he gets you in this ring, Laz. No more wrestling.
He grabbed your coat.
Shut up, Biz. Don't remind me. Say something about me.
I'm telling you, Laz, you think you're something out there doing a little dance, making a little love, get down tonight. We're not playing that here. You may have been something in some arenas around the world, but you're nothing here in NWA, baby. You're looking at the NWA elite. You want to have a little airtime? You want to go dance around the ring and make something of yourself? Well, you're going to have to prove it right here in the squared circle, baby. Because I'm telling you, poor is the man whose pleasures depend on the permission of others. And you got to get this man's permission. Do you understand that? You don't understand that.
You've got my permission to die at Christmas Chaos, because that's what's waiting for you. Maybe you should go down to the hospital and visit Jimmy Ray. I understand he had some unfortunate accident where a car ran him over. Well, Jimmy Ray, you're still booked for Christmas Chaos. You've got J.C. Daz, 2 out of 3 falls. And J.C. Daz hates your stinking guts. He wants to eliminate you from this sport as much as I do. And when he gets you in this ring, he's gonna do it. And not only are you going down, Tank going down, and the Drag Queen Freak Show, Caprice Ice Coleman. My God, he has punched me twice. And nobody is going to get away with that. Jason Cross is going to tape his fist up till they're as hard as cinder blocks. And when he gets you down, Caprice Coleman, he's going to get over you and pound and pound and pound until there's nothing but a wet spot where your face used to be. I'm telling you now, I'd rather strangle an infant in his cradle than have my desires go unsatisfied. And at Christmas Chaos, I will have every desire satisfied. What that means, Laz, Tank, Jimmy Ray, Caprice, Ice, Coleman, you're all going to die. I swear to you, if it's the last thing I do, I will see that you are not just eliminated from professional wrestling, but your lives will come to an end at Christmas Chaos.